Yo, what's good guys? In this video I'm showing you guys an automation where essentially we are creating a brand strategy with ChatGPT and Google Docs. So let's get right into it. It'll make more sense as go along. It does look like a long automation, but I can assure you it's not that long. It's just because of all the ChatGPT messages. But other than that, let's get right into it. So first module being a brand information module. This we're going to set some variables. You've got to set multiple variables here. All you got to do is enter your brand name and enter your brand information, and here is where you can essentially just dump lots of information about your brand, and this is going to help create a pretty much a template for your brand strategy. Okay, so that's that, and then essentially with that information you're going to create certain prompts for creating a brand vision, brand mission, core values, brand purpose, brand personality, brand differentiation, and brand story. Obviously you can change it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be all these ones, and obviously it doesn't have to be it doesn't have to include all of them, right? It can be something else as well. So it's really up to you how you want to do it and how you want to position your branding. You can choose what variables you want to set to showcase within your Google Doc later on, but it's really up to you. Okay, so kind of play around with that, see what works for you and see what's important to you as well. Okay, perfect. So that is that in terms of the ChatGPT. Then we've got Google Docs here, which is creating a document from a template. So essentially we're going to have a Google Doc that's templated out with all these different headings, I guess: brand story, brand differentiation, brand personality. It's going to just be plopping these into this template where it's easily organized, and you can see, where's your brand short, where is your brand story, where's your brand differentiation. That's such a hard word to say, differentiation. Oh my god, I'm not even about to say it. You get the idea, right? All these different little sections. And yeah, that's essentially what we're going to do. And then what you can do after that is download that document, and you can use it for yourself. You can use it for a client if you're, working with a client, stuff like that. Use it for yourself, use it for your clients. Be really valuable if you do so. But yeah, other than that, you send an email. You can send it to them. You can send it to yourself. Really easy to do. You can do this even through like filling out a form if you want to really set it up at the start of just saying, okay, what's your brand name? What is some information about your brand? You can go ahead and ask lots of different questions and then almost piece it together with all these different prompts to create that like universal doc at the end, which is going to help you kind of understand your brand and help you position better. But other than that, you guys can see, you guys can get more creative with it with this automation. But yeah, hopefully that was useful, and I will see you guys in the next one.